Because, yeah, they didn't give anything out before. They're like, here's the train. Let's go. When did you ride the train last?
Last year.
Oh, last year? Yeah? Did you ride it from Penhold to Innisfail or Innisfail to...
Blackfalls to Red Deer.
Oh, Blackfalls to Red Deer. Nice.
The accident was up here.
There's been a lot of accidents going on just over here lately. I don't know why.
What happens is I put the train in my box to go in the dryer. Fair enough. Pretend to be like a coloring book. Alright. For yourself? Why not, right? Coloring books? Can I get you guys any coloring books? Tell me what you like.
You want one, don't you? You want one, don't you?
Any coloring books?
No.
No, thank you.
Oh, come on. You look like you love coloring.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it's what pants.
Yeah, I knew you would.
Any coloring books?
Got one for Emma too.
Any coloring books?
I just let Emma color it. How about that?
Four, I think.
No, you wanted to keep it, add it to your collection of other stuff you have. Give you all my books when I'm done. You can have all my books too.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Yeah, that's the 822.
Is that Ponoka?
Yeah, well. I just gave Heather some train lingo. See if she understands. I said, because she said I guess she'll just sit in the car and wait it. I don't get her. And I said, okay, we were just highballing Wolf Creek right. I wonder if she knows what that's gonna mean. What does that mean? You're having a highball? Are you drinking? I mean, I've told her the term before.
Yeah.
But
whether it sunk in or not.
yeah. I only know what kind of highball it is. I only know what one kind of highball is, and I don't know where you're talking about, but it's okay. Genesee, Wyoming gets their way, they're going to want to run through Red Deer altogether.
Yeah.
If they give Genesee, Wyoming all the customers around here, that's exactly what they'll do. They'll run right through Red Deer.
Already sounds like the yard's just Wyoming.
Yeah.
Wait, they were talking to that
Yeah.
press release. Like 110 yards or car yard.
110 car yard?
That sounds like Red Deer.
No way. That's not even close. Red Deer will fit about 500.
Really? Where the hell?
I don't know where the 110 car yard would be. I mean, they got. Well, if they're talking about homeland, you can fit about 110 in the lower yard and upper yard, roughly.
Yeah, I've never been.
Yeah. Yeah. Homeland you'll fit about 60 plus in the lower yard.
That's just siding being
And then there's a customer at Rimby, and then there's a siding at
There's one at Horseshoe.
yeah, thank you, at Foreshee.
Yeah.
Like then there's a track at Foreshee, and they shut down the one at Aspen, which was just a stub track anyway. But yeah, so 110 cars, yeah, that would be the lower yard and upper yard on the side. So. But yeah, I mean, I could see them passing off
Oh, yeah.
Prentice to them. I could see passing them off the whole Lacombe sub to them. Absolutely. I could see all that, and then they just run right through Red Deer. Yeah. If in fact you need something to go to Hardesty, they probably just call TCS at Edmonton. But I mean, TCS at Edmonton, well, you have to come back to Edmonton. You can't send TCS to another away from home terminal. So I'm not sure how they would do that. They would maybe deadhead a crew out to deadhead a crew out to Hardesty or
The Calgary crew coming up to the task.
Busy. No, thank you.
What would you say that this does that? Yeah.
It's going slower than 25 right now.
What's my hot chocolate?
Line poles. Probably all connected to UBS. Still.
Yeah, I mean, you have some of these poles, you have wires hanging down, but they're not even connected. And you're wondering, like, you like wonder if those wires are live or not.
Yeah. I remember when they pulled up the track from your Fairview and I climbed one of the poles and grabbed some insulators.
No?
And I still got him.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, because you ran right behind your house.
Yeah, right, I guess. sure there's a lot of shit you could have got from the trains when, you know, when they were servicing Harper's.
Well, I used to go down the train yard,
Yo.
sit in the caboose or in the locomotive and walk them back. And took some memorabilia, you know, make sure they had, you know, some extras.
Why didn't you ever invite us to have a beer or something?
I don't know.
Have a beer out in the caboose in the rail yard. Well, there's he's got a tripod in. Do you have a tripod to take pictures of trains?
What's that?
Do you have a tripod to take pictures of trains?
Used to back in the day.
Yeah? You don't have one anymore? Do you?
Yep.
Yeah? Oh, what the heck?
Yeah, they're professional.
Oh, professionals.
Remember back in the day you had to have film,
Oh, yeah, right, yeah.
so you had to be selective with
Yeah.
pictures. So you had to pay to develop them.
No, that's very true. That's very true, yeah.
I also have a drone too.
You have a what? A drone?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. You take pictures with that too?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Or videos.
That's
Send me a
awesome.
picture of the Christmas tree when I went to Penhold this morning.
Oh, yeah? That's awesome. That's really cool.
I thought it was gonna be blurry because it was snowing at the time,
Mm-hmm.
but it wasn't too bad.
Yeah. Right on.
Next Monday we get to hear the plans for Danielle Smith. About the train,
Oh, about the freaking high-speed train? Oh,
high-speed
whatever.
train, commuter trains.
That won't be done in our lifetime, Sean, so I
No.
wouldn't even worry about it.
I still got newspaper clips from 1985 about it.
Yeah, right.
Yes, it's finally happening.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, we were talking about it since I
50
was
40
years.
years later.
50 years later.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, as a teenager, I was.
I heard a rumor that they want to do one to Banff as well.
Yeah.
They want to do a high-speed train to
It's not
Banff.
high speed. It's just good here.
It is just a, it is just a like a daily one.
Yeah.
I mean, like just kind of like they had here in Red Deer back in the day. The Dayliner, yeah.
I
That's
went
what
on
they want to
that
do
once.
to Banff. Want to do something like that.
So it's gonna be a hydrogen. Germany's already replaced their hydrogen once with diesel. They couldn't be as steady in the supply of hydrogen.
I wouldn't do Sprung. Did you enjoy the concert? Yeah? Was it okay? Who was singing?
I have no idea. Yeah.
And he had Tina Sheaves. She was vice president or whatever.
Yeah.
Riding with him on locomotive.
Up front.
Yeah. Apparently he wasn't paying attention to the switches in Edmonton, and he ended up going on CN's track because it was open. So he went right into CN's yard.
Oops.
Yeah, right? That was a big oops. He'll never live that down.
Nope.
He'll never live it down. Surprisingly, he didn't get suspended or anything.
I'm surprised.
That's really surprising.
Someone like that on the board. Boy. 10 shoes, red and all that. That's a story for a retirement party.
Yeah, right. That's exactly it.
This one time. Are they doing
Another show.
town?
It was 1600, I think.
No, but where do they stop?
Oh, over across from the theater, right next to Shoppers,
Oh, that's why I figured it was downtown.
in between the skate park and Shoppers. Yeah.
Where there's parking. Or a parking lot.
We used to have people that would volunteer for this train. That's until Hunter took over. Then it's like,
Yeah.
we're gonna pay you, we're gonna treat you like crap, and so nobody volunteered anymore.
I heard a lot of rumors about Hunter. No one liked him.
Yeah,
There's only one group that like
the
Wall Street.
the morale of the company really took a 180 turn ever since he took over. So, and it's been crap ever since. That's pretty much when I heard on it, was when he took over. So, I missed all the good times. And they had a lot of good times.
Yeah, Fred Green was. The local patrol and hang the loop. Do they have a crew there that
What's that?
do they have a crew that runs the loop when they load the sulfur?
I'm not too sure, to be honest.
You're engaging the brake change. I was about to say you're stopping too soon. I don't know.
Unless he just They were just finishing up, and then he got on the train.
Yeah. I don't know how long it takes to go to Sulphur. I don't know how long it takes to go to the grain train anymore.
I'm not too sure.
That was 8 or 10 hours.
What?
Loaded grain trains.
Well, apparently with these new terminals that they have, if, some of these engineers are saying that, you know, if you set the speed to like 0.8 mile an hour or something, you can load the grain train within like 10 hours or 8 hours or something like that. So that's with the new terminals. That's with the loops.
Yeah. Erskine.
Yeah.
There's one out by
Erskine and
Bowden.
Wetaskiwin and yeah. That's what they say anyway. But
Yeah, because I thought they were converting the one in Olds to a loop 2. That's what I heard.
They just added more tracks.
but I mean,
Did they?
Yeah.
but I mean, having that said,
The track goes all the way pretty much up to that first crossing,
Oh, really?
and then the switch.
but I mean, having that said, that all depends on if they leave enough power. There's a lot of times they only bring them out with one unit, and it's like, here,
Half loaded. Yeah.
yeah.
And
But
then
I mean, like you can only load it halfway, right?
that grain elevator south of Carstairs,
Yeah.
there's still the yard, and then they added a loop.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. Yeah, and the one in Killam is Killam's a mess. They wanted to make a loop in Killam, and they did make a loop in Killam. It just not the same loops as everyone else. It's like this, and then it goes kind of like this, and then like this, and
Dog
then
bone.
yeah. Then I mean, you just got to break up the train anyway to put it away. So.
You're not really shaky.
No. But I mean, you still have to do a brake test on it, and
Yeah.
you know,
CP sold them on it.
I don't know who the designers were that, but it's like, what's the point? You just wasted a whole bunch of money for nothing.
can do this thing.
What?
The Dayliner. The RDC. You have nothing for crash protection whatsoever.
You're not going to save your cookie and put it in with the rest of your stuff, are you? Open it up in like 30 years? I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised at all.
Surprised that crossing didn't have lights. That was a pedestrian crossing.
Oh.
It was like a sign crossing.
Oh, I was about to say, if they had cars around here, I was going to say, you're going to have a hard time watching the train.
Yeah.
Oh, are they redoing the skate park? Well, they
Must
want...
be.
Oh, they're expanding it maybe. Yeah, they might be expanding it.
All right, everyone, just please stay seated and we'll let the artist come on through. Please make sure you grab all your belongings because otherwise you're going to be